What is good, everyone? I hope you're doing well today. We are going to be doing a different type of video in that I actually want to celebrate and reflect on my 2022 streaming and content creation journey with all of you. But first, if you haven't done so already, I would really appreciate you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, drop a comment down below, as well as all my other social medias, including Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. Links for all of those will be in the description down below. I will say, throughout the course of the entire year, there was a lot of excitement that took place here, not only with new games.
Don't forget, if you die here, you have to do the whole thing all over again. You have to do the whole thing all over again.
How else am I supposed to make that jump, though? But I see the path and the pattern. No, I don't. You heard absolutely nothing. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna battle this grunt and pretend that never happened. Yay, more fireworks! Hi, Trollo, welcome on in. Chaos, I guess? Oh, come on, I wanna go up there.
New songs.
Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far gone. You're trying to blame me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Believe me, I'm bulletproof. You make me so bulletproof. And now I'm too far gone, cause I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Oh, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me, the damage is done! Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Lots of Fall Guys.
That's all I'm reading right now. There was either 10:30 or 10:30 to 11. And I don't know why I'm just like touching my guns, poggering
it. Swivel, swivel, swivel.
I like to swivel, swivel. I like to swivel, swivel. I like to swivel, swivel. I like to.
How the hell did you stay alive?
I don't.
Jimmy, take time.
You've got more. Depends if they can make that jump. They made that jump. Okay, now you're good.
No.
And there we go. 500 crowns in the book,
And probably a lot of questionable moments as well.
1, 2, 3. Hi! I flipping hate you so much!
Actually killed him.
You eat the tongue, try not to think about the fact that you are basically French kissing a cow as hard as... What? So, I guess we're... I deserved the beer bet for that. Ow. But again, you gotta get the content! It's all about the content! That thick, juicy content.
In this video, there are 3 key points that I want to touch upon with to kind of go in more detail. Number 1 being my personal feelings and transparency beyond my entire journey so far this year. Number 2, this one's going to focus more on the actual growth within streaming and content creation. And number 3, goals and plans for the future into the 2023 year. Some people may believe that content creation, there's only one road, one path to success, you know, see the path, know the pattern, and all that good stuff. And unfortunately, this year really pushed that to the test. And of course, naturally, there's going to be like an ebb and flow of like, you know, some things might be really better, some things might not so much. And with a lot of changes that took place, which I'll go more in detail in just a second, really put that to the test for me. And I'm looking forward to sharing all my thoughts and feelings of this crazy year. Not right now, but right now. Before we get too much into detail, I want to provide a little bit of transparency. There are so many changes that took place over the course of this year. One of which is being adjusted to having a PC versus streaming from my console. For those of you that maybe don't know, that is actually how I began my streaming journey, was streaming from my PS5. So being able to go from that and upgrading to a PC with OBS, overlays, alerts. That in itself is a whole whirlwind of changes to get adjusted to right there. Plus, also comparing to the beginning of the year, I started taking more of an in-depth approach and deeper understanding when it comes to content creation, as well as posting on other platforms. Part of these changes when I got my PC was including the use of overlays. Now, there are various changes where sometimes it can be almost appears a little bit indecisive, where this idea might be great. This one, also looks really good. But you know what? It's the holiday season, so why don't we mix it up a little bit more? And one of the biggest changes definitely that took place was being able to move in with my significant other, as well as taking upon a more demanding job within the teaching profession. Now, I'm not saying that a lot of these changes weren't for the better, because they absolutely were. However, my views on content creation have definitely shifted over the course of the year because of this. I would say from the beginning of the year, one of my things I stressed was, having to post daily on TikTok, finding a way to combine short form and long form content on YouTube, and, being open to sharing my views on Twitter, whether it be about my personal life or streaming related. Where as of right now, I still post on TikTok, but it's more of a when I'm able to / when I can. I don't want to have this sense of I have to get something out there because there's a deadline approaching. YouTube, I will say, I have been making a very good push as far as that with daily-ish shorts, again, similar to TikTok, and also spreading out the use of long-form content on YouTube. A lot of those videos have been taken through as first playthroughs of wide range of games, which I'm really glad to be able to share them from my live streams to all of you. Some of these include Super Mario Galaxy.
Hi, Goomas. Yeah, you can stop the shenanigans.
And Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
I'm back, and oh! That dude just came out of nowhere!
Part of the approach that I'm taking throughout the rest of this year was as a more personal approach. Finding the time where I can create, edit, put something out there without the feeling of overwhelming and stressed ordeal. And one of the things that's really come to fruition right there is that content creation is not necessarily a full-time goal of mine for the foreseeable future. Now, that's not to say for those of you that do this full-time, awesome, good for you. And I know there's quite a few of you that probably is looking to eventually want to do this full-time. Good for you, and best of luck on your endeavors. For those of you that maybe don't know, teaching is a very demanding profession where you have to give 100% of your time and effort to whatever the job calls for. And I don't want to have something as content creation hold me up from being able to give back to my students. I would just personally not feel great as far as that goes. This is going to transfer into one of my goals for 2023, which I'll share more in detail later, but it's ultimately finding that balance between what works for me and what time I can give back into streaming and content creation. Part of this may result in some people not being around as often, but I strongly believe that those who truly care will still be around one way or another. And this could very well just be not only streams, but could be other people's streams, could be Twitter, could be Discord. That's why I think it's so great that we have all of these different avenues to still keep in contact with one another, because at the end of the day, we all have our lives of things we need to attend to. First of all, this is not meant to be a brag or a flex by any means necessary. Growing up, I've always been self-conscious about how others perceive me as well as my work. This transferred very well into content creation, wondering how are people going to perceive my streams? How are others going to view my content? But this year, I've been able to learn and focus more on how I think it looks to me, rather than solely other people's opinions. Some of my previous goals for this year include hitting 1K on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok, producing more content on YouTube, opening myself to more new games, songs, and collaborations, and also continuing to have fun with everything. At the time of this recording, just to provide a little bit of insight, on Twitter, I'm approaching the 900 mark right there. TikTok around 550, give or take. And Twitch, I'm just hitting around the 830 followers, and a lot of those will kind of give a more or less ballpark in that general area. I will say, however, the biggest growth I think I have seen throughout this whole year has been my YouTube channel, where at the beginning of the year, I would guess we were probably just below 50 subscribers, where right now we're right around the ballpark of 250 subs, which is huge for me. And a lot of that I do have to give credit to not only my daily-ish releasings, but my combination of long-form content of first playthroughs. Obviously, it didn't make every single goal. However, I am still surprised at how much took place in the very short amount of time, even with everything that happened to me. Part of what I know played a role in everything was once the move happened and my new job started to take place. Everything content creation was initially put on the wayside, thinking that I had everything figured out, everything settled, let's go ahead and give this a shot, and lo and behold, it just didn't work out to be the case. However, I don't regret a single part of it because I know that will be better for me in the future. My philosophy on content creation has always been IRL versus URL. As much as I value and appreciate every single one of you that I've met so far in my content creation journey, my priorities will always include my family, my significant other, and my students. I decided to take on streaming initially as a means of not only combining my love of gaming, but also meeting and potentially playing with new people. Content creation has been a means to let me release my mind of the hustle and bustle from everyday life and take a more in-depth appreciation as far as the hard work I've been putting in as well. Thankfully, because of my background skills in video editing, thank you COVID and virtual instruction, but if I can roll my eyes back any further, I definitely would. It's fine, it's fine. It's allowed me to take what I know, experiment with other avenues, and find a way to develop and hone in my craft to put out the best material I can be. And as the next year progresses, I already know that there's going to be more things I can learn, more things I can add to my stream and my content to make it the best that it can be, not just for all of you, but for me. Everyone has goals, which I think is pretty awesome and amazing. I want to stress that these goals that I'm about to share are very subjective, meaning that I'm always going to be shooting for the best that I can be, because that's just the type of person I am, but also not beat myself in the process. Like I said, this isn't something I'm looking to do full time by any means. So, if I hit any of my goals, cool, awesome. If I don't, it's not going to be the end of the world by any means necessary. There's a couple of different aspects that I want to touch upon as far as goals. One being numbers. Still shooting for that 1K mark on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. At the rate that I'm going right there, you know, like I said, over 500 on TikTok, and I'm closing in on the other two right there. I'm very confident I can be able to make that happen. I think this is very plausible, but I want to try and hit 500 subs on YouTube. If you're not doing so already, check out my YouTube channel, link down below. Hit that subscribe button. You won't be disappointed by any means. As far as streaming goes, one thing I do want to continue is upgrade my equipment as I can. I'm very fortunate to have the setup that I do, but obviously I know that there are some things that could be much better. New monitor, a better camera, better microphone, and continue to upgrade parts of my PC again so I know it can be the best it can be. Another thing I want to do is experiment with new first playthroughs. Part of why I really enjoy those is I love a good story, and also being able to share my reactions to everything that is happening with all of you. For example, West of Loathing.
Oh my hi! Oh my! I was having a nice calming dance party with my new friends.
For being the Forgotten Land. When we did God of War, which Ragnarok may be a plan on the docket for 2023, just a heads up. Also, I want to keep in mind that there might be some games that I just want to play offline as well. Oh well, Next is to continue performing a variety of new songs for all of you. Right now, if I remember correctly, my song list has about 100 something songs, or maybe just under. It's kind of a ballpark hit or miss as far as there. And a lot of the songs that are on my song list that they are right within my wheelhouse. I know the tunes, I'm comfortable with them, and have no problem sharing those with all of you. However, I want to continue to push the boundaries for new ideas that maybe any of you have. So if you have any ideas as far as a song suggestion, leave a comment down below with the name, artist, and I could definitely add it for sure. Or, you can shoot me a message. In addition, I want to continue to more community nights. Those have been some of the most fun streams I've had with playing games with all of you right there, and it doesn't have to be just one particular game, there could be Fall Guys.
This guy over here is trying to get grabby. I don't like it!
Who's getting grabby? Where are they? Where are they?
No, I just got blast balled into like the next county and almost off the edge of the stage.
I got blast ball into Millennium.
Dang it, Jim!
It could be Mario Party. Could be some Among Us.
Oh my god, it's
Go into the soups! Sorry, Noob! It just had to happen!
I hesitated. I could have ran. I hesitated.
There went somebody. I can't see. I'm doing a task because I'm an idiot.
It was his loving girlfriend who's gonna make him sleep in the other room tonight.
Oh no! He killed his girlfriend again.
Oh!
Not that way, run away.
Oh no! I'm the only one left.
Oh no! Or even some Mario Kart.
Oh! Where did you come from?
Fuck, Melissa.
Where the hell did you come? No, I'm calling shenanigans. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh! Go! Let's go! Oh! Talk about a clutch!
And those are only just a few that took place over the course of this year. I definitely want to continue those into the new year. Now I'm going to be going more into the personal side of things. I've mentioned this multiple times. Balance. IRL, URL. This may result in more schedule changes, which it is what it is. However, as I've stated numerous times throughout the videos, my priority is going to be focused on what is best for me. If I have the time and energy to put myself into streaming, making content, then that is absolutely what I'm going to do. If I'm feeling myself worn down, it's not going to happen. Continue to find ways to make streams more enjoyable for me. I'm not going to lie, there have been quite a few times where I felt like my content was not good enough. Those that are very familiar with imposter syndrome, it almost kind of like hits you like a brick wall, thinking, why aren't people coming to my streams? Why aren't people watching my content? Not putting significant pressure on me to try and get something out for the sake of getting something done. And then focusing more on everything else, then using whatever time I had to come with to, look over videos, edit some together, put it out there. That way when something does go out, I can almost have that sense of relief of, whew, I like what I see. A little bit more on the vulnerable side right there. However, I really hope and appreciate you being understanding as far as where I'm coming from to get the best, not only for you guys to see them as well, but for me. Overall, to quickly recap, even with the massive amount of changes that transpired over the course of the year, I'm still very grateful and appreciative that I can still live stream on Twitch, create content on other platforms, and share them with the world right there. I'm very excited to see what 2023 has in store and ready for whatever happens. And I really hope you'll be there for me along the journey. Check out my live streams over on Twitch, where you can see real-time reactions to everything that's happened in all the clips that were shown throughout the day, as well as live performances of the songs that are. Also follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and check out the merch shop links for all of those will be in the description below. Lastly, it would mean the absolute world to me to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe for more content coming soon. Thank you all so much for being a part of my journey. Here are some last little clips of 2022 to send you off into 2023. Have a good one, y'all. Peace!
Nope, it's starting.
Nope.
Oh!
Oh! The power of friendship!
I think you got this. I think you got this.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
You got this! Yes!
Shell. Oh! Oh! That got me. Somebody clip that and say that was shenanigans. To the man, run to stand. Hey! Bum bum bum. Got any grapes? And the man said, no, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try? The duck said, goodbye. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum.
No, here we go. Guys, slide to the left.
Huh.
Slide to
What are we doing?
Take it back now, y'all. Huh. One hop this
Okay,
time.
everybody's ready, so
One
we're
hop
going.
this time. Huh. Cha
I
cha,
don't know
real
my left
smooth.
and my right.
Do 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 do
All right,
do
guys,
do 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 do.
Uh,
Oh, this is it. Whoop. Screw you, relish.
come on, die!
Yes! Go, Power Rangers!
Finally!
Let's go! Oh!
Finally!
On the last HP, and we both crossed the finish line.
Finally!
And I think that should do it. Boom, boom, boom. And there it is. Holy hell, spell. Nope, I got yeet. Come on. Hey ho! Okay, I don't know how I survived that, but you know what? I'm gonna roll with it as we see the path, know the pattern, get pinched by a crab, and got the dub. Let's go! Woo!